Yesterday we climbed Penny Fan. It was the first major outing in the chair. I was really nervous, not about sort of going up there because it's dodgy as hell. I have a lot of trust in the people that are like doing it.
I do always get a bit anxious doing things like that just because I'm worried for Liam's safety, but he always wants to do it, so. And his friends are really, really good, and I know that I can trust them that they're gonna stop Liam from falling out his chair as much as they can.
You're being chucked about a lot, and also you're looking down the sides of mountains. If I fell, it's gonna be pretty drastic. Which also makes me appreciate everyone loads, because there's guys that are literally on the edge. They're putting themselves at a lot of risks for me to sort of do these sorts of things. If you were to ever look at like the videos or the chair that I did before, not that it was terrible, it got me to the top of the mountain, but there was a lot of buckled wheels on the way. When we climbed up Penny Fan, that chair took a hell of a battering. But like it come down in one piece and it come down pretty functional.
Yeah, they call it a mountain trike, so you can use it like for a lot of off-roading things. So it has much bigger wheels for the off-roading than his normal wheelchair.
The mountain chair is almost like sort of like a crank system, so every time you sort of push, that sort of like levers the wheels forward, and then it sort of has one handle on the left for braking and then one on the right for steering.
It's definitely going to be a challenge for him to get up the mountain.
Every sort of like injury is different, so like although the chair has been sort of designed for me, we're gonna like have to tinker with it from now until when we sort of climb. Also Spicer is like, he loves this sort of stuff, so I know like when something breaks, I know he'll sort of be there to fix it behind me.
The youngsters all pushing, climbing, pulling Liam up to the top of any van sort of thing, you know. It's amazing to see so many people come out and be there and want to be there. I know there's a lot of sports and they would say, yeah, you get that in football, you get that in this, but there's nothing like rugby for that. It's just the amount of people that actually want to be involved in this. They see the journey that the next year is going to bring us on sort of thing, and hopefully raise a lot of money for the charity, you know.
Like over the years, like the guys have just got me in and out of some like pretty sticky situations. They've never sort of like left me behind, which has been pretty awesome. Like they've never like sort of fought, even like on a regular day to day. So nothing's ever been like, oh, let's go do this, Liam, you have to meet me after. It's always like, oh no, Liam, come on, like I'll pick you up, or get you up those stairs, we'll get you down there. Like nothing's ever been a problem.
Yeah, he has a really good group of friends. He's very lucky.
People were just getting kind of tired. I definitely was. So I reckon before that point we just stopped as well. I was wrecked. In my head I was like, so I think just before then I thought the summit was before, and I was like, we're real close, and then we got there and we weren't, and I reckon like it sort of like took a few people, like I reckon emotionally like damaging a little bit, and then we sort of like got to that point round the corner then, and it was sort of like a long loop round, but we sort of like looked up, you could see the top, and it's just like it would definitely be quicker to just not take the trail and to just run up this hill. So it was like some executive decision to just go like, yeah, we're just gonna blitz it up there, and everyone just literally ran up Rocky style as if it was like up those steps. It was awesome. Getting to the top was awesome. I sort of like, in my head, it sort of, if it didn't go well, it would have knocked my confidence a lot about my belief of sort of getting to the top of Kilimanjaro and pushing. Although I'm in bits today, I got to like the bottom yesterday, like feeling like pretty massive about it.
It's amazing, and I love to see like his reaction to doing these challenges. Like he feels proud with himself that he's been able to do it. And it's great, not even for us, but just to watch other people's reactions, like just passers by. Yeah, really good.
I want to be able to sort of like, in a few years' time, obviously once Ruben sort of grows up, to sort of be like, look, this is the first time I ever pushed up a mountain, and sort of like we were all there together, and then sort of like to be on the top and sort of have a picture and sort of being able to like sort of like share that moment with both of them is amazing.